Morning guys, I'm back on another adventure to try to find another wild camping spot. As you just seen there's a farmhouse, so I need to be careful of that. I'm going to go drop down into the valley. I have brought me the old faithful HT with me just to see if I can get any signal down there, because there's a lot of trees and stuff like that, and I am in a bit of a dip, so let's see what happens. See if we can get onto 2 meters or even a local repeaters. Yeah, and I've also got the trail camera with me. I'm going to stick that out tonight, and because winter's approaching, I just want somewhere local where I can start doing some bushcraft skills, some cooking skills, and because obviously winter time you carry more equipment with you and it gets dark quicker, so yeah, you just want it somewhere local. But the problem there, what I've got is there's a lot of rural area around where I live, but it's also on the outskirts of urban area, but a couple of minutes away I'm up in sticks. The problem with that, early in the sticks you get a lot of, like I said, farmhouses and stuff like that, so there's a lot of public land that go through it, but easily you can go on the farmer's land. So I don't know if you can, probably can ask for permission, but you're in a catch-22 really, because if you ask for permission and he gives you it, you're absolutely fine, you know, happy days. But then on the other hand, if he doesn't give you it and you stealth it, he's always going to be looking out for you. So what do you do? But at the moment, sticking to the public way, looking for the perfect situation, and I'll come across that bridge when I face it, in regards to asking for permission if I need to be. So if not, I'll just stealth it. As you can see, I've got the jack pike, my old faithful winter boots on. I highly recommend these jack pike boots. I've had these for quite a few years now. You can get them in different colours. So going into the valley now. This will have been an old horse and cart road. There's like an old filled tunnel there. I presume it would have been into the river, a stream running through there. Down there, I brought me trail camera as well. I'm going to leave it overnight. There's a lot of deer, I think, around here, so fingers crossed I'll get some on the my new trail camera what I got. So I've just dropped from these woods into this open field. I mean, this here really, especially here, is absolutely perfect for a wild camping spot. It is a public right away here, but then you've got the farmland here at the top. But the problem is, it's open. So I don't know where that stands with the cows and stuff like that. But then we'll come down into this valley here and straight back into the woodlands where I will be leaving my trail camera. So far so good along the wild camping theme, because I've got two options really. I can camp there in the open field, and hopefully I can camp in the woodlands here. There's a lot of wildlife around here, hence why I'm going to put my trail camera. High wooded area, And look what I found, guys. Perfect, absolute perfect flattish area. The problem here is it's really rooty, really muddy. So probably not the best time in winter. You could obviously do an hammock camp up there. Could put some tarp down, I suppose, and yeah, so basically I've got this area to do a lot of bushcrafting, and up on the little bit hill there, it's a grassy area for my tent and stuff like that. So the problem now is, how busy is it? There's a few trails around. Suppose it's one of them where you've got to keep coming. I mean, imagine that now, look at that. Pitch black. Look at that, it's random. You know, you come in here dark, you fall straight down there, and a branch is just nearly hit my head. Wow, so yeah, there is dangers. I just feel, yeah, I think it's one of them where you got to keep coming back, sussing it out. And see what's about and who's about. So I've just come up the hill here and I've just spotted this. So you've got your brambles all the way around, then you've got your flat area here. Don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it looks like a deer has been sleeping here. So if I put my camera, say on one of these here, hopefully it'll pick that up. But like always, it's trial and error. Sometimes I'll pick stuff up, sometimes you won't. I have got a bit of food with me. You know, the Mayweathers. Might just leave a little bit of that as bait. So I'm just really looking around these woods. First time I've been here. It's weird because it's like there's fields just over there, then there's really dense thick brambles, and then you'll get a small trail, and then you'll get a large flatted area like that. But it doesn't look disturbed really. Obviously you get your old rambler, your old dog walker. I mean, look at these. You've got the fallen trees on the floor. You've got like a pit here as well. Like it goes down like into a bath sort of thing. You seem to be air people a few miles away, and this valley is really carrying the voices. But it's a strange one, and it's easy to get lost. There's so many different parts where, and it all looks the same. So do the old leave the branch trick of pointing where you've gone. I've settled down a bit now. I feel like this could be the spot. And I think you will get the odd person, like always, or you're always going to get that, aren't you? Unless you, just turn the light on, unless you're really up in the Peak Districts, up in the mountains and stuff like that, you're always going to get this local. Only thing I don't like about here is there's a lot of squeaking of branches up in the trees, and there's a lot of branches and also big ones like that in there, so I wouldn't fancy camping under here as such, or even hammocking. So I think what I'm going to do, so far is so good, I'm going to use the open field there just for now. It was like setting me tents up and stuff like that, and this can be a little cooking, bushcrafting, exploring, trail cam. I've just tested how strong that is. Carries me weight, as you've seen. Could even put a tarp over that if you really wanted to. Set up here, let's get something to eat. I've got a few new things to show you, like this Euro hike small little stool, perfect for here now. I figured about £8 from Go Outdoors. I've got the little aluminium table as well to go with it. Keep them in shot. Yep. The Euro hike. Aluminium, compact aluminium table. Perfect to put my 818 on. Your little stoves and stuff like that, your food. Just a little handy little table there. It's 0.8 kilograms in weight, and also the max load is 30k, so it does really hold some weight. So we'll get that set up. Very low profile. Matching is the Euro hike stool. That's all you need. So always bring your power bank. The camera's picking up there, but yeah, it is. Always try to get a solar powered one, just in case. The Vango tarp. I'm going to set that up because it's going to rain shortly, and I've got an all day breakfast, so this will be my brunch, the Wayfarers. And to be honest, I've tried the fire pot, the army ration pots, and they are nice. The fire pot I don't like at all. The Wayfarers, you can't go wrong. And every single one so far I've tasted, they're really nice, so yeah, I recommend them. I'm going to try the all day breakfast, so I'll give you a little mini review on them. So last time we had this tarp up think it was a few years ago, so a bit out of practice, but it's giving me shelter. It's just what I need, quick pitch up, just to make something to eat. Obviously if it were more permanent, I was going to sleep under it, I'd do it better. But just what I need now in case it rains, just for temporary shelter for a couple of hours. And the good thing about it, you can adjust it any way you want, and I can even throw it over that branch here. So the Vango Trek Tarp, 5000 HH hydrostatic head. The power pole is 7001 T6 alloy pole. I wish it come with another pole, to be honest, for other side, for different angles and positions, but it's not too bad. I'm inside it now. That's the views. Gas is a lot sought after lately, isn't it? I had to get this one online. There's not any local to me and they go outdoors. They haven't had one for a while now, so stock up when you can. And obviously leave one for the next person. Like me, which no one did. There we have it. Says leave to the boil for 7 to 8 minutes. I always go the maximum, just in case. So again, a lot of bean juice, a lot of beans. Little pie sausage here, hot dog sausage. Just trying to get there. Sorry guys, but it's hard to do one hand. You've got a bit of omelette there. And your bacon. Rough and ready. So the all day breakfast, you get big chunks of omelette. Really nice. You get the little hot dog pie sausage. It's just all mush really. Yeah, I'd recommend this. Waking up in the morning, ready for the day's hike after a camp. So what I'm going to do is strap it to a tree. I'm just going to leave camp for a minute. Go where I seen that deer bed. I'm going to put the little bit of bait down. And hopefully we'll get some. So adjacent to it is this tree. We'll strap it to that tree and then you'll have a view of that area. So we've got the trail camera set now, adjacent to that. What I'm going to do is walk about 7 metres away. You can't see a thing really. What I'll do is going to go in front of it, so tomorrow I'll see if it picks me up. Can you see the camera? Let's get out of here. So what do I think of this place? I think it has potential. There's something about it, I don't know whether it's I need to come back more and explore it more or get a feel for it. I do think it gets used, I really do. But how often, that's another thing. I mean, like I said before, you need to, for a local thing, you're always going to get the odd people come in. But it's if they're bothered, that's the thing. Am I bothered? I'm not bothered, to be honest. It's just I just don't like to be seen. I like to do my own thing, and like you said, if people know you're here, it's not really a good thing really. I'd rather not be seen, if you know what I'm saying. Tomorrow, if I've got time, when I come back for the trail camera, I will try pitch my tent up there and get a feel for it there, see if anybody comes or any animals or cows, because there's a farm up there. So yeah, so far so good. I'll keep coming. I'll just do my own thing and see what happens. I don't see anybody moving you on really. But yeah, time will tell. I do like it compared to the other one. The other one were a totally disaster. I'm getting more comfortable now. I've set, like I said, I've set the tarp up, and I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. Anyway guys, I think hopefully this will be it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.